Hi guys, it's Sarah speaking again, and welcome to join on me again to doing basically a training video about how to sieging up towers in World v World. What I will be showing you guys, it will be just the basic stuff what you need to know, what you should build up in a tower. Maybe it will be looking overwhelming, but trust me, if you have enough siege weapon, it's never enough. So let's do this. First of all, I need to say thank you for my guild mates and good friends to joining to me and helping me up building up all the siege weapons. So welcome Mantis, Verox, and Orion to joining me. And let's start it. So first of all, every time when you start building up a siege weapon in each tower, what you should have with you is only just superior siege weapons. And one of my previous videos, I already show you how to make some if you don't have, or you can buy some in the trading post, in any trading post. So you can see on my window I got plenty of different things like trebuchets, arrow carts, ballista, and catapults, and we can use all of them to protecting our towers. In some case, we can use in a quite good way superior flame rams, and it can be really helpful, but you need a good group for it because other ways is just a waste of supply. Let's start building up the first siege weapon. Every time when you start sieging up a tower, the first thing you should have is a trebuchet looking to the gate. The reason is behind quite simple. I open the World v World window, and you can see my rank window. I got a trebuchet mastery on rank 2. In this case, all the cow shotting what you can do, it's basically draining all the supply of what the enemy players have. So it's basically easy to defend one tower. But you can use this in any keep, any castle. So let's do this. Okay, Mantis, wake up and let's do this. So the first thing what you should build up is trebuchet, as I told you. In this case, try to put down the trebuchet to a point where you can hit it, and it's each tower is a little bit different where you should put it down. And let's put this down in a second, but I need to say a really important thing about how to deploy siege weapons. The first thing what you should know, if you want to avoid to turning the trebuchet or the catapult, and it's just only true for these two because the other siege weapon doesn't matter. But for the trebuchet and the catapult, if you put it right, you don't need to turn the siege weapon, and you can save a lot of time. To do this, just face your character to the right, basically to the gate, and put down somewhere ahead of you. You can see my AoE ring on my character now, and just put it down ahead of you, and we start building up this trebuchet. Yes, and usually don't take supply when you're building up siege weapons for a tower. Don't take supply from the supply depot, but we don't. Basically, it doesn't matter for us now because we just want to show you how to do the whole thing. Okay, when we finish this one, what you need to try is just let's see where we're shooting now. And if you're facing the right, you just need to what is it called? Just make sure if you faced it right, if you faced it in the right way, the trebuchet, you don't need to turn too much. So basically, you can save a lot of time to do this. Okay, so when we finish the first trebuchet, the second thing to build up superior arrow carts everywhere in the tower, I will show you where is it should be and where is it should be. So when you're putting down the arrow cards, don't put in the middle of the wall, because every elementalist and rangers or any AoE can hit it easily and basically can destroy it quite simple. So to put it down, as you can see here, this part, this one line, try to put here somewhere the arrow cards, because it's quite hard to hit it, going down much slower, so it will be a really good position for this. So let's put down some arrow card now. So when you try to put it down, just try to hit this little extra bit on the wall, and you can build up the siege weapon. The next will be in this corner, and as you can see, it will be going there without any problem. There is another one. And of course, this is just a basic thing what you should know. You need to focus on the parts where is quite defenseless, the tower, that will be where is the weakest point. You need to cover that one point too. So for example, in this tower, if you put a trebuchet on the supply depot, the guys from down there, they can hit it with AoE and with arrow cards easily, the trebuchets. So if you want to avoid that, you should put somewhere here another arrow card. Okay, so now we got plenty of arrow cards in the tower. We can put down more if you want, but now it's not necessary. So when we finish that one, I usually put down another 2 trebuchet in the tower. One is facing to our keep. So the next will be coming down here. I try to face that wall, the trebuchet. And the third one in this tower I'm usually put somewhere here to defend that area where is that big tree. Because if they can't come inside, usually they try to build up some catapults on that hill somewhere there where is my mouse cursor now. So in that case, I just put down another trebuchet somewhere here. So now we finished the last trebuchet, and the only thing what I'm usually building up in towers when I'm defending is 2 superior ballistas in the Lord Room, because it can do crazy things against a big blob. So let's do the last thing. I usually try to hide it, so I try to put somewhere here where they can't reach too easily. Here is going one, and the last one is going somewhere here. Okay, so basically this is how I'm sieging up one tower. Of course, each tower has different weak points, what you need to defend more, and different look how is it built up, the whole wall system. So each tower has a different way to siege it up, but this is, I think, one of the minimum what you should have. And if you got a 5 people, you don't need really a big blob to helping you out, but a 5 people can defend this one tower easily against a big army. If you want, we can do another thing. It's a flame ram. Put it down somewhere here in the Lord Room, because if you're using a flame ram here, you can use the skill 2 to causing fear the enemy Zerg, so they will be running away without any problem. And of course, if you have full ram mastery, you can have the iron hide giving you a really good protection for a 5 seconds. So basically you can use like a last resort to defend the tower and beat the opponent army out from the tower. So it's a really great fun. And I need to say again, thank you guys to joining me, helping me finishing this video. very quickly. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.